Trevor Rogers, his 17th start of the season. No decision against the Phillies on Thursday night in Philly. Marlins scored all 7 of their runs from the 7th inning on.
Jarren Duran, who's homered in 3 straight games, steps into the batter's box.
Putting together a great first half. And the slider outside for the first strikeout. 1 away.
He's on, ball 4.
O'Neill got under this one and knew it. Fly ball out toward left center. De La Cruz puts it away.
Rafi Devers next at 288, 18 home runs for Rafael with 4 home runs in his last 6 games.
And he swings and misses at a slider. He went with a breaking ball. The inning is over. A couple of strikeouts and a scoreless top of the first inning for Trevor Rogers.
Brian Bayo 7-5. The ERA has jumped to 5.5. And will he rediscover his good changeup tonight?
And just out of the reach of the leaping Dominic Smith, the line drive base hit for Jazz to start the night. So the Marlins get their first hit against Bayo a little earlier than they did in Boston last year. Jazz leads away from first. De La Cruz tries right field as well. Already a couple of hits out there. And the Marlins have 2 on. It wasn't until the 8th inning that Bayo surrendered his first hit last June at Fenway Park. But the Marlins have the first 2 on. First and third now for Jesus Sanchez. 1 ball, no strikes. Sanchez, boy, 3 hits in right field for the Marlins already. And Hutt, you asked for it, you got it. A 1-0 Marlins lead.
Look at the elevation of this pitch. Not only the changeup that he's been throwing up in the zone, it's been the sinker as well. And it's been over the last 2 seasons. Since 2022, every year that average vertical height of his sinker has gotten higher and higher and higher.
And in there for strike 3, punches him out. Came back at 90 with that changeup. That's a good sign to strike out Berger.
It is. He's looking to go down and in off that last pitch, so he pulls that a little bit. But when you pull it and miss your spot and it's down in the zone, you get away with it.
And that's a balk. They're calling a balk here on Bayo. That'll put runners at 2nd and 3rd.
I didn't see a lot of it unless he just didn't come set. Yeah, they missed that. That's not a balk. That is not a balk.
They had 0-2. The pitch. Swing a fly ball, center field, shallow. On comes Duran. He's going to reach it. He's there. And puts it away to retire the side. So he limited the damage despite some loud contact. After 1, it's 1-0 Miami. Connor Wong steals the bag. And here's Romy Gonzalez, who's from here, Hialeah.
And 94. Blows it right by him. 3rd strikeout for Trevor, and there's 1 away. The Red Sox will have him on the corners.
And now it's up to Dom Smith to get him in.
In there for strike 3. He fans Dom Smith, caught him admiring the pitch, and that's 2 down.
The 0-2 again. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. He elevated the fastball. Rafaela swung right through it.
And here come the Sox again, building another opportunity to get on that scoreboard. Here comes Rafi. Devers fanned in the 1st inning. Grounded to short, and it's going to skip away. Here comes the run. Ref Snyder is in to score. Down to 3rd, O'Neill, and the Red Sox have tied it. Edwards could not make the play, lost his footing, and the Sox are on the board.
Yeah, ball was hit hard by Devers. Great at bat, working that, fouling off tough pitches, getting a ball over the plate here. Hit it hard to Edwards at short.
And that's going to load the bases for Masa Yoshida, who has been cooking.
And a chopper hit weakly up the first base line. The pitcher bobbles it, and the go-ahead run scores. Everybody's safe. First baseman stayed back. Berger to cover the bag, and the left-hand pitcher tried to barehand it, going toward the foul line on the carpet, and he bobbled it.
Well, when you're going good, he takes a little breaking ball and chops this right into the ground, but it was perfect direction.
You saw a little pat on the back there from Skip to Trevor. So again, just because he's at 84 pitches, you figure he'd given up 17 hits. He threw 40 pitches that inning, but not the case. 1 run scored because Edwards lost his footing at shortstop, and the other one on a dribbler to first base.
Jarren Duran 0 for 2. He has struck out and grounded out 2nd. At short, charging it. Edwards throws on the move and not in time. Duran aboard with an infield single. You knew that was trouble at the crack of the bat.
As far as foot speed, Jarren Duran 2nd only to Corbin Carroll of the Diamondbacks. That's getting up the line fast.
Duran taken off. Little check swing ground ball to 3rd. Durant's taken off for third, and there will be no throw as he dives in on a little ground ball to third, going first to third. And just an outstanding base running play.
Just impacting the game in ways like this, right? Infield knock, uses his speed to get the hit. Then going first to third on a ground ball to third.
Here's the 1-0. There's a swing and a fly ball in the air to center field right at Jazz. He's got it, and the inning is over.
Nick Fortes will lead things off for the Marlins, then Jazz and De La Cruz. And Fortes just got hit on the wrist or the hand. They're going to check, and they're going to, of course, insult to injury. They say he swung, but he is in a great deal of pain. That's tough to call that a swing, too.
I'll tell you what, that is, to me, so borderline.
Big home run cut came up empty, struck him out. Back-to-back Ks here by Bayo.
Yeah, made some good pitches there to Chisholm. Lots of off speed. He is up there hunting heaters, especially early in the count.
Here's a little ground ball. Rafaela charges, gets it on 2 hops, throws the ball to first on the run, and gets De La Cruz. Ryan Bayo throwing the ball real well here. We're going to head to the 6th. Here's Cedar Rafaela. He's also struck out twice tonight, swinging.
Fly ball center field, racing back Chisholm, still on a run to the track. Not going to get this. He goes down on the seat of his pants and flips it. Cedar rounding. He is into third, and he's going to stop there. Chisholm slipping out there on the warning track, and Rafaela winds up at third with 1 away.
Well, that was interesting. Jazz Chisholm slips here, gets to it, tries to get cute and flip it to left fielder there. And yeah, that's not going to work.
So the infield in for Duran. He singled on the infield last time up, 1 for 3.
Swung on and missed, strike 3. Got him with a sinker.
What a pitch by Brazoban.
Yeah. As Refsnyder, first pitch swinging, bounces one to third. Long throw to first by Rivera. Got him by a half a step. Wow. So Huáscar Brazoban works around the 1-out triple.
That one driven into right center field. That is back there on the run. Duran will run that down on the warning track as he gets to it.
Go get it.
A long drive, but 1 away here in the 6th.
Gets on his horse, covers some ground right there to track that down. That would have been first batter double, leadoff double.
Red Sox have the bases loaded. Infield coming in now about halfway up the middle here for the Marlins. Yoshida, the batter, facing the lefty. Andrew Nardi out of the bullpen.
Swinging a hard shot, diving stab by the third baseman from his knees. He has to go to first for the out as a run scored. All right, Rivera made a nice stab, but he couldn't get up in time to throw home to get Raffy, who scores. He sort of held it momentarily to try to get his balance back.
Here's Bell. He's gone 0 for 3. Hit into a double play back into third.
Another 3-2. Here it is. And he loops one to left field, sinking fast. Refsnyder dives. Oh, what a play! Rob Refsnyder laying full out a diving play, moving toward the foul line for the out. That looked like a certain hit.
There's really no relief behind Refsnyder, right, if this ball gets by him, but he gets a good read on it.
Raffy in search of his second hit as an RBI single tonight. That's ripped. And that's a fair ball down into the corner. Sanchez giving chase. O'Neill to third, now rounding third. He's going to try and score, and he will, easily touching home plate. Raffy all the way down to third. And the Red Sox are on top 4-1.
Raffy, the big fella with the triple.
Well, bases all loaded up here for Cedar Rafaela with 2 down. And a liner. That's a fair ball down the line. Devers is in to score. Yoshida right behind him. Here comes Smith rounding third. Here comes the throw, and it's going to be cut. 3 runs in. And the Red Sox busted open. Cedar Rafaela down to second. And clears them off here in the 9th inning. Red Sox ahead 7-1.
0-1, he got the slider in the dirt, chased it. Maldonado went back to the slider, left it out over the plate for Cedar.
So Greg coming on his 36th appearance, 2-1, 360 earned run average.
Out toward left field. Refsnyder was playing a deep shortstop, and this one's going to go to the wall. And he has some trouble with it over there. Edwards on his way to third, and he'll get there. There's a fly ball out to center field. Duran gets behind it. Edwards coming home. Here's the throw, and it's late. Sac fly for Rivera. Edwards scores.
Got a fly ball. There's O'Neill coming over. He is in position and makes the catch. The Red Sox win it by a final score of 7-2. They take the series, and tomorrow they'll be eyeing a sweep.